It's time for high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Coming up next, we'll join the WKLM sports team with Before the Tip, sponsored by Village Motors. This is high school basketball on FM 95.3 WKLM.
The Dungeon of West Holmes getting set for this girls varsity basketball matchup between the West Holmes Lady Knights, who come in with a record of 2-1, battling the Worcester Lady Generals. They come in with a record of 1-1. We'll take a timeout, come back and hear words from Coach Lindsey Snyder after this break on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit MillersburgElectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including easy care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with the new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Welcome back here to the Dungeon at West Holmes. I'm Brandon Benter. We're getting ready for tonight's girls varsity basketball matchup between the West Holmes Lady Knights and the Lady Generals of Worcester. And joining me right now is Lindsey Snyder, the head coach of the West Holmes Lady Knights. Coach, coming off of a victory there, 49-39 over Mount Vernon. Just your thoughts on the performance in that game?
Mount Vernon's a better team this year than they were last year. Last year, it's one of those games where you kind of expect to win big early, but they have a new coach and they're playing really hard. And so it was a game until late in the fourth quarter. It was a game. And then we made a couple shots down the road and made some free throws and put it away and won by 10. But overall, I thought we played together as a team. And that's how we're going to win games. And, Kinsey was huge in that game for us. And we have different kids every night stepping up and doing big things. And that's what we need is different kids every night.
Absolutely. And you had mentioned Kinsey stepping up, 25 points, obviously a very big night there scoring for her. When you see her kind of have those nights where she's able to step up and just start hitting things, what's going through your mind and what kind of a player do you feel like she is?
Yeah, she's a kid that I'm always 100% confident in her shooting the ball. She's not always 100% confident in shooting the ball. If she's open, we want her to shoot it. She has the green light to shoot the ball anytime she's open. And she knocked down a couple shots that were contested just because she got some confidence and made some of those shots. So, she's a kid that we need her to score for us every night. But if she's not, she can bring other things for us. And we have other kids that can score. And I think she's bought into that. And all of our kids are bought into that we don't need the same kids scoring being the leading scorer night in and night out. Mm-hmm. But that's good for Kins to have, her career high and hopefully give her a little confidence going into tonight.
Absolutely. And tonight you've got the Worcester Generals here. I guess it's your thoughts on the opponent here this evening.
Yeah, again, they have a new coach as well. And just talking to him, he's doing things well and is getting him to play hard and get him to buy into the culture that he's trying to create there. And so the biggest thing when you watch these guys on film is the defense that they're playing. They've always been great on the offensive end, but they've stepped up their defensive game, and it'll be a good one tonight. And I think they're similar to us, and they have some little guards that can all play. And hopefully our bigs are a little bit more agile and can move a little bit better than their bigs. But overall, it's going to come down to rebounding.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate your time, Coach. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck in the matchup.
Thank you.
And once again, that was Coach Lindsay Snyder of the West Holmes Lady Knights. We'll have more still to come in the pregame on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Come to the Coppa Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppa Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Welcome back here on WKLM to the Dungeon as we get set for this girls varsity basketball matchup between the West Holmes Lady Knights and the Lady Generals of Worcester. Looking at last year's results, of course, West Holmes 11-0 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference last year. They would be the champions there. Worcester finishing at 6-7, and they would end up finishing in 5th place in the Ohio Cardinal Conference in last year's season. Taking a look at the two matchups between these two teams last year. In their first matchup here at West Holmes, it was West Holmes victorious over Worcester 53-39. In that game, the Knights were led by Katie Sprangs, scoring 12 points, but coming up in second, scoring the only other player in double-digit scoring was Kinsey Patterson. She had 10 points in that matchup, 8 points for Claire Reynolds and 4 for Ella McMillan. Then also looking at their second matchup that was played at Worcester, West Holmes again victorious. In that game, they would win 60-42, with Ella McMillan leading all the scoring there, 15 points in that matchup for her. Hannah Rohr coming in with 12 for her double-digit scoring, 7 for Kinsey Patterson in that matchup, 7 for Claire Reynolds in that matchup against Worcester last year. But this year, two different teams here as we've got Worcester coming in 1-1 while West Holmes comes in at 2-1. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll come back, take a look at this year, and of course also let you know about other things going on around the area this evening. And of course we'll get thoughts from Don Hall after the break. Stick around on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our career page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back here to the Dungeon at West Holmes as we get set for this girls varsity basketball matchup and OCC play between the Worcester Lady Generals and the West Holmes Lady Knights. For the Lady Knights, they come in with a record of 2-1. They got their season started with a victory on November 23rd over Triway by a score of 52-48 to get their first win of the season. Then at home against Medina, they would fall in that game 49-24 on the 27th of November. And then on November 30th, it was a victory against Mount Vernon, where they would win that one at Mount Vernon, 49-39 in that matchup. On the other side, for the Worcester Lady Generals, they got their season started with a victory over Massillon. They played that game on November 23rd. They would win that one handily 80-37. And in their second matchup of the year, they would fall to Waynedale High School, and that game was played on the 26th of November. They would lose that one 54-33 to have them at 1-1. Taking a look at the standings here around the area as far as the OCC goes, West Holmes sitting in first in a three-way tie with Ashland and Madison, all of them at 1-0 on the season. Mount Vernon sits at 0-1, Lexington at 0-2. Worcester, this is their first OCC play here tonight, as well as Mansfield Senior, still yet to play any OCC matchups. Speaking of Mansfield Senior, the next game for Worcester will be on the 6th of December against Mansfield Senior, played at Mansfield Senior. For West Holmes, their next matchup is against Mansfield Senior. That game will be played 3 days later on the 9th of December, and that will be played here at the Dungeon of West Holmes. We'll take another timeout. We'll come back and get thoughts from Don Hall after the break on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we're taking the power of caring to hearts and to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Welcome back here on WKLM to the Dungeon at West Holmes. I'm Brandon Benter, and of course taking a look around the area tonight. In addition to this Worcester-West Holmes game in girls high school basketball, Waynedale traveling to Dalton, New Philadelphia taking on the team of Ashland, while Mount Vernon will clash with Mansfield Senior. Don Hall is joining me here tonight. And Don, of course, we've got the Worcester Lady Generals on the other side here against West Holmes. But so far early this season, the West Holmes Lady Knights have been playing well, especially those 2 games they got wins.
Well, when you shoot the ball well, the good things happen. And West Holmes has shot the ball well in both their victories. The one loss that they do have was against Medina, and they did not shoot the ball very well. Actually, I don't think they scored a field goal in the first quarter. But, they have the girls that can shoot it. Kinsey Patterson, hit some threes down against Mount Vernon, and then Claire Reynolds up at Triway hit the threes up there to really separate them.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look in years past, the OCC title has come through either West Holmes or Worcester, and Worcester's got a new coaching staff this year, so this is probably brand new for him. I'm sure he's excited to get things going, so it should be a very entertaining game tonight.
Absolutely, and like you mentioned with the scoring we heard from the coach before the game, it's pretty much just she's expecting kind of someone else to step up and be that leading scorer on various nights. Obviously, that first night with Claire Reynolds, in addition to Claire Reynolds, they had Ella McMillan and Kinsey Patterson in double-digit scoring in that game against Triway, and you got to think that if you can get multiple players in double-digit scoring, that's kind of the way that you should be going.
And that's true, and that's every coach's dream. You just never know who's going to light up the scoreboard that night for you. Look for Allie McMillan, though. That's the one. She's not really a per se shooter, but her defense is phenomenal. And look for her to maybe try to pick a couple pockets and get a couple easy buckets tonight.
Absolutely. We'll see what she can do. She's a very scrappy player, especially on defense. Of course, we've got this matchup still to come. We've got our starting lineups on the way. We're going to take another timeout. When we come back, we'll get our starting lineups out of the way, and then we'll come back with your opening tip. Stay tuned on WKLM.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
Rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit MillersburgElectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Back here to the dungeon, our starting lineups are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Brandon. Starting tonight for the visiting team, the Worcester Lady Generals, number 10, a 5'3" junior, Nora Levy. Number 21, a 5'11" junior, Eiley Bodiger. Number 30, a 5'4" sophomore, Tori Petterini. Number 42, a 5'8" junior, Grace Gray. And rounding out the starting five, number 14, a 5'10" sophomore, Grace Castores.
And the Worcester Lady Generals come in with a record of 1-1. They are coached by Alex Casera.
And starting for your West Holmes Lady Knights, a 5'4" senior, averaging 12.7 points a game, Kinsey Patterson. Number 12, a 5'4" sophomore, Allie McMillan. Number 14, a 5'10" junior, averaging 8.7 points a game, Ella McMillan. Number 21, a 5'9" senior, Melanie Fair. And rounding out the starting five, number 24, a 5'7" senior, averaging 10 points a game, Claire Reynolds.
And for the West Holmes Lady Knights, they come in with a record of 2-1, and they are coached by Lindsay Snyder in her 5th year as the head coach. Our starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and in paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. Those are your starting lineups, and we are just about ready to get this one underway here. The starting lineups being finished up for the West Holmes Lady Knights as they make their way onto the court here. And it should be an exciting one. I'm excited about this one. OCC play, like you said, the OCC championships generally comes through one of these two teams, so always fun to see them match up for the first time of the year.
Absolutely. It's always an intense game. It's a great crowd here tonight. It's just early season. This is a game that you want to play, and you want to play well. You know, if you any OCC team that you play, I don't care if it's home or away, it's going to be a tough game.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Those conference teams that you know each other so well, you always kind of know what the other team's going to be bringing. But it is interesting this year because there is the new coaching system at Worcester. You got to wonder if maybe Coach Lindsay Snyder is not necessarily or maybe a little bit unsure about what she's going to be seeing here from this team.
Well, I see Lindsay daily, and she's done her homework.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's scouted them, and she's talked to coaches. You know, a lot of coaches network. And but it's going to be a great game. You know, Worcester's going to run through Nora Levy. That's going to be their guard, and we're going to try to limit her touches and go from there.
Absolutely. Well, jumping for the Worcester Lady Generals will be Eiley Bodiger. On the other side, it's Melanie Fair, and the tip-off will be won by the Worcester Lady Generals. They'll get play underway here with Nora Levy. She'll make the pass off to Grace Castores in the right wing there. Now pass down low to Bodiger, spins around, puts the shot up, can't get it to fall, rolled around the rim, came back out, rebound to Grace Gray of the Worcester Lady Generals. Now handed off to Tori Petterini. Her three-pointer high in the air, bounced off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled down by number 42, Grace Gray. Her putback no good. Second rebound coming down, that time to Melanie Fair of West Holmes as they'll bring the ball back up the court. Quick pass underneath the bucket to Kinsey Patterson. Sends it back out to Claire Reynolds. She'll take a 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Ella McMillan. She'll make the pass back to her teammates out by the outside of the edge of the arch right there. Pass down low to McMillan. Her shot no good. Got her own offensive rebound. Sends it back out to Allie McMillan. Now a pass to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer no good. Ella McMillan there with the rebound. Misses the putback. And this time the rebound goes to Grace Gray. We sit at 0-0 with numerous shots taken at the other side. Eiley Bodiger sends it up high from deep and knocks it down for three. And she'll get the scoring started.
Yeah, Worcester's getting some second-chance points off the bat, and that's not good for West Holmes.
At the other end, West Holmes, Ella McMillan takes the shot for three, can't find the target. Rebound to Melanie Fair. Her putback with the left hand is good for two.
That's good to see West Holmes getting those second-chance points as well.
They absolutely need that one there. 3-2 the score. Worcester in the lead. Nora Levy will bring it across the half-court line. Makes the pass to Petterini in the left corner. Now down into the corner to number 21, Eiley Bodiger. She'll put it up for three and knocks it down. So Eiley Bodiger already feeling it here. She's got 6. 6-2 advantage here for Worcester. West Holmes, Kinsey Patterson brings it up the floor. Finds Melanie Fair in the left corner. Her three-pointer off the mark. Rebound into the hands of Kinsey Patterson under the bucket. She'll pass it off to Ella McMillan. Her shot is up off the backboard for two. And with that, we now have a 6-4 score, but a timeout called by Worcester. And with 6:06 remaining in the first, we'll take the timeout. Back after this 30-second break.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Following the game for high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Village Motors, as Dakota Patterson will be reporting on scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Inbounds pass for Worcester finds Nora Levy. They lead by 2, 6-4 with 6 minutes left in the first. Pass across the half-court line to Grace Gray. Now she'll find Tori Petterini in the left corner. Drives towards the bucket, missed the scoop shot, and the rebound into the hands of Melanie Fair. Her pass is turned over into the hands of Nora Levy. She'll put it up for 2 and knocks it down. 8-4 the advantage for Worcester at the other end. Allie McMillan tries for the layup, but gets hacked on the arm. She'll head to the foul line with a chance for 2.
You know, looks like both teams want to have that up-tempo type game going on right here, and that's normally who controls the tempo is going to control the game, but they both want that up-tempo game.
Yeah, both teams quickly moving up and down the court right now. 8-4 the advantage. Allie McMillan, the 5'4 sophomore, at the line, readying up here for her first shot. It's up and falls through. Bounced around a bit. Well, from November 29th through December 23rd, you'll receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products at Keim in Charm, Ohio. Second shot is good as well, so Allie McMillan makes the most of her trip to the line, comes away with 2 points, and West Holmes trails by 2, 8-6 with 5:30 left in the first. A pass into the hands of Bodiger. She'll get the pass over to the right side of the floor onto the hands of Grace Castores. Her shot no good. Rebound knocked around into the hands of Allie McMillan, but it's a jump ball. The possession arrow will favor West Holmes. So good job there by McMillan to get her hands on that one. 5:27 left in the first.
You know, Worcester's coming with a little bit of full court pressure now.
Yeah, putting some pressure defense on. Inbounds pass goes to Ella McMillan. She'll get it to Allie McMillan as she brought it across the halfway line, but drug her foot as she came to a stop, and that's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, their second.
That's their second turnover, and 0 turnovers from Worcester, and that's what they need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're doing good job so far, not being careless with the basketball. Inbounds pass will go to Grace Castores. She'll make the pass back to Grace Gray. Gray, the 5'8 junior, trying to bring it across the timeline, but Ella McMillan picks the pocket, and now bringing it back the other way is Kinsey Patterson. Her shot is up and good through the contact. Kinsey Patterson headed to the line with a chance for the three-point play.
It's a great job by Kinsey to shield the opposing player with her right arm and finish with her left.
Good shot there. That's her first 2. A chance for the 3 here, and we're all tied at 8. Chance to take the lead for West Holmes with this shot at the foul line for Kinsey Patterson. She's a 5'4 senior. Missed that one off the back of the rim. Rebound bounces around into the hands of number 14. That's going to be Grace Castores. Then stolen away. Kinsey Patterson got it at the halfway line. Pass underneath to Ella McMillan. She'll not lay it in for 2. 10-8 now the lead for West Holmes. Under 5 minutes in the first. Nora Levy bringing it up the floor. Hands it off there to Tori Petterini. Petterini, the 5'4 sophomore, dribbles around the outside. Pass into the right corner. Give and go back to Petterini. Tries the shot from the right block. Missed it. Got her own rebound. Missed the second one, and this one's going to get jammed up in the rim. Possession arrow favors West Holmes. As we get another basketball here to try to knock this one out. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. It'll be Worcester basketball inbounding from beneath the bucket. Tori Petterini readying up here to send it in. Lobs it inside there to Bottiger. Her shot no good from right under the bucket. Rebound tied up, and the possession arrow this time will favor West Holmes. And so it will be West Holmes basketball. Melanie Fair will get the inbounds pass. They lead by 2. Inbounds to Ella McMillan. She'll bring it across the halfway line, into the lane. Drives up with a left-handed layup, can't find the target. Rebound into the hands of Tori Petterini. Makes the pass to Nora Levy to the front court, into the left wing. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound to number 42, Grace Gray. Had it stolen away from under the bucket. That's going to be a turnover, and now heading the other way, Allie McMillan with the basketball. She'll make the pass to Kinsey Patterson. Her three-pointer is up and good. Kinsey Patterson knocking it down from deep.
Boy, Kinsey staying hot from Mount Vernon to now.
Yep, she's already up to 5 in this game.
You know, shooters just feel that. They get in that little zone, and Kinsey's in that zone right now.
And that's something we heard from the coach ahead of time. She said if Kinsey finds herself open, she's got the green light to shoot. And right there, she found it. So 4 minutes remains in the first, 13-8, West Holmes advantage. It'll be Levy bringing it up the floor, finds Petterini in the left wing. Her three-pointer high in the air off the near side rim, no good. Rebound to Kinsey Patterson. The 5'4 senior brings it back up the floor. Pass to Ella McMillan, driving towards the bucket. Missed it with the left-handed or the right-handed layup, I should say. Rebound into the hands of number 14, Grace Castores. She'll bring it back up the floor. Her pass stolen away by Kinsey Patterson. Finds Ella McMillan. She'll make the pass off to Claire Reynolds on the left side. Tries the baseline. Her shot partially blocked, and the rebound goes to Levy. And tried to get the pass off to her teammate, but it's going to go off of them and out of bounds, so it will be West Holmes basketball.
Yeah, that was a fantastic hesitation move by Claire to get the defense to come out, went right around her, just missed the layup. Did the hard part, and that's getting to the hoop.
13-8 the lead here. West Holmes basketball. They'll inbound from just in front of Worcester's bench. Allie McMillan lobs it in there to number 10 now, Keegan Uhl, into the game for the first time tonight. Uhl dribbles to the left shoulder, bounce pass over to the left wing. Out top now to Ella McMillan. McMillan dribbling, tries to hand it off to Allie McMillan, almost had it knocked away. McMillan now near the half-court line. Dribbles up, takes the shot from the right block, missed it. Rebound into the hands of number 13, Zaylee Schultz. Her putback no good, but she'll draw the foul. So Zaylee Schultz, the 5'7 sophomore, heading to the foul line here. She averages 1 point a game so far through the first 3 matchups.
You know, and that's what Zaylee's little mantra is. She needs to go in and get those sort of garbage rebounds, and she does a great job of that.
And right there, she'll knock down the first one. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac home automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians. They carry a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today, 330-279-4522. No good on the second shot, but the rebound to Keegan Uhl to keep the play alive for West Holmes. They lead 14-8. Pass to Schultz in the right corner. She'll drive the baseline, puts up the shot, can't get the call, and can't get the shot to fall either. Rebound into the hands of Nora Levy to bring it back up the floor. Levy makes the pass off to Bottiger. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound knocked around, saved from going out of bounds. Oh, they won't be able to save it. It'll stay with Worcester as Keegan Uhl tried to get a hand on that one, but couldn't quite get it. 2:43 left in the first, 14-8 West Holmes advantage. Worcester basketball. Nora Levy looking to inbound. Lobs it into Bottiger. Back to Levy. Levy will drive towards the bucket. Goes up with the left hand through the contact and can't get the shot to fall, but she's going to draw the foul. And Nora Levy, the 5'3 junior, will head to the line.
Yeah, fantastic guard play by Nora Levy. She can handle the ball real well. Nice job of getting to the hoop.
So Levy at the line here. Puts up the first and sinks it. She's got 3 on the night. Stop in and see TMK Farm Service for all your animal and pet needs with locations in Berlin, Sugar Creek, Holmesville, and New Bedford. Levy's second shot is up. and it's good as well. Knocks them both down. She's got 4 on the night. A 4-point advantage for the Knights, 14-10. As Kinsey Patterson walks it up the floor for the Lady Knights, gets it to Allie McMillan, and just got ran into right there. Looked like number 30, Tori Pederini, just lost her footing just as she was trying to come to a stop and ends up falling into her. That's an easy
Worcester
foul.
sort of went back on her full court press, was just doing like almost a half court deny, and that's what happened. Just a little collision right there. That happens.
Absolutely. So now Zaylee Schultz will have the inbounds pass here from side court. Tries to bounce it in, stolen away by Nora Levy. That's going to be a turnover. She'll drive to the other end, makes some contact, and draws the foul. And we talked about that guard play right there is another good example of it.
And I have written down on my notes here, I think, West Holmes is trying to let their defense create offense, but I think Worcester's starting to do that right now.
Absolutely. Nora Levy, the 5'3 junior, once again at the foul line here. Still 2:28 left in this first quarter of action. Shot is up and good. She's got 5 on the night. Earlier on in the JV game, it was all West Holmes. They would go up early, 20-0, and they would finish it out strong, 51-7. The victory for the Worcester JV team, or excuse me, the West Holmes JV team. Second shot is good as well. So Nora Levy makes them both. She's got 6. 14-12, the 2-point advantage for West Holmes as Allie McMillan walks it up the floor for the Lady Knights. Bounce pass underneath to Keegan Uhl, spins around with a shot, can't get it to fall. Got her own offensive board, however, keeps it alive for West Holmes. Now Allie McMillan tried to lob it underneath that time to a teammate, but just a bit too high. She was looking for Neely Fair. It goes out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover.
It's 4 turnovers for each team this first quarter.
So even there, as it will be Worcester basketball, as West Holmes now putting on some pressure defense here on the full court. They'll get into Nora Levy. Keegan Uhl trying to play some defense here. She'll back off to the half-court line. And Levy dribbles up to the right wing, into that right corner. Pass back to number 5, that time Haley Braden. They look to pass underneath and just missed the teammate, and that'll be stolen away by West Holmes. 5th turnover for Worcester as Melanie Fair walks it all the way back. Long left-handed finger roll, lays it in for 2.
Fantastic finish by Melanie Fair. Fantastic.
And so 16-12 advantage for West Holmes. 1:30 left in the first. Nora Levy dribbling towards that left corner and had it knocked away from her out of bounds. It'll stay with Worcester.
Yeah, West Holmes is trying to limit Nora's touches right there. They're putting either Keegan or Allie McMillan on her, and they're actually tight, very tight on her.
Yeah, sitting right in that hip pocket here. Inbounds pass. Does get it to Nora Levy, but took a little bit of a pick that time to get her open. Now a pass off to Bodiger, back to Levy. Tried to get it down low, and Ella McMillan comes away with the steal. She's going to head towards the other end. Ella McMillan all the way to the right block. Hesitation move. Almost lost it, but got a handle on it. Gets it back to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound under the bucket to Eiley Bodiger, and it will be Worcester bringing it back up the floor. Nora Levy at that half-court line with 1 minute left in the first, dribbling. Picks it up, gets the pass off to Bodiger. Bodiger will find her teammate Grace Gray in the right wing. Gray drives into the foul line, or foul lane, I should say. Tried to get it back to Castores and kept it from going out of bounds. She'll make the pass back to Grace Gray. Gray along the baseline on the right side. Bounce pass, finds her teammate and puts up the shot number 34. That is Aubrey Farnsworth. And the whistle blew. She'll knock that one down through the contact. So Aubrey Farnsworth, a chance for the three-point play. Neely Fair will pick it up. That's her second. Under 45 seconds, I should say, left in this first. 16-14. Chance to tie it up here for Aubrey Farnsworth, a 5'8 senior. Missed that one. And so, no, it will not get the three-point play. Apologies there. It wasn't a chance to tie it up, just a chance to make it a one-point game. At the other end, Allie McMillan bounce pass to her teammate Keegan Uhl. Her three-pointer no good. Ella McMillan pulls down the offensive board. Tried to bounce it across the lane for Melanie Fair, but it was knocked out of bounds by Worcester. It'll stay with West Holmes with under 30 left in the game, or left in the first quarter. Allie McMillan to inbound from the baseline. Gets it to Ella. Now Ella drives the baseline. Right-handed shot, no good. Rebound into the hands of 42. That's Grace Gray, and as she tried to get the pass off, the whistle blows. They're going to get Claire Reynolds with that one. And that is her first of the game.
Yeah, West Holmes still coming up, full court press. Haven't been able to really turn Worcester over much on this full court pressure.
It'll be Nora Levy, the junior, walking it up the floor here against Allie McMillan. She'll get it across the timeline. Into the front court. Tried to get the pass to number 34, Farnsworth. Back to Levy on the left corner. Drives into the lane. Kicks it outside to Gray. Gray takes the 10-foot jumper. High arcing shot. That one off the rim. No good. Rebound to Claire Reynolds. And now Ella McMillan. Deep pass to Allie in the front court, but not enough time on the clock. Time will expire. And after one, it is West Holmes 16, Worcester 14. Back after this 60-second break on WKLM.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of three, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Welcome back here to the Dungeon at West Holmes. It's OCC girls basketball on the air with West Holmes leading Worcester by 2 after one quarter of play. 16-14 is the lead. Worcester will have the basketball to get things started in this second quarter of action. I'm Brandon Bencher. Don Hall joining me. Also, want to say thanks to the folks at Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Lydia Brady for getting us on the air on Facebook and YouTube, and Dakota Patterson back at WKLM getting us on the radio. A turnover there as they went to go down low, and West Holmes will come away with it. They'll bring it back up the floor. Kinsey Patterson tried a cross-court pass, and it's turned right back over. Stealing that one away, Eileen Bodiger. And as they try to bring it across that timeline, they're going to get the over and back there. Just a bad spot on the floor to try to make that pass. And so we'll go back to West Holmes after the 8th turnover for Worcester. By comparison, just 5 for the Lady Knights. Inbounds pass will go to Kinsey Patterson here. And first quarter numbers here courtesy of Don Hall. Pass to Allie McMillan on the right wing. Out top now to Ella McMillan. Ella looking, dribbling, back to the right shoulder there. Passed back to Allie. Now over to Kinsey Patterson on the right wing. Patterson trying to get some space there. Pass outside to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer wide open, and she'll sink it. Melanie Fair finding the target there. In that first quarter for three-point shooting for West Holmes, they shot 25%, 1 of 4. On the other side, Worcester 2 of 6 for 33%. Two-point range, West Holmes 5 of 14, while Worcester was 2 of 10 for 20%. From the foul line, another turnover there. Allie McMillan going to be wide open under the bucket. Can she get the layup? She can. She's got 4 on the game, and now a 21-14 lead for West Holmes as they get the second quarter started out very well for them. From the foul line, it was West Holmes going 3 of 5, Worcester 4 of 5 for 80%. Rebounds, Worcester being out-rebounded by West Holmes 16-12. And in turnovers, it was West Holmes with 4-6 for Worcester. Shot miss there, rebound into the hands of Melanie Fair. I believe that shot was from Eileen Bodiger. At the other end, Ella McMillan dribbling under the bucket, has 4 Worcester jerseys around her, and they're going to steal the ball away there. That's a turnover. Taken to the other end, it is number 30, Tori Patarini, and she has it stolen away. Deep pass now to Ella McMillan. She's going to drive under the bucket. Easy layup, but no, she's going to miss that one off the rim. Got her own rebound after the assist from Melanie Fair, and she'll get the putback for 2 for Ella McMillan. She's got 6 on the game. 6 minutes left in the second quarter of action, and a whistle blows. As we're going to hit Kinsey Patterson with that reach-in foul right at the half-court line. And her second of the night. Team's 5th of the first half. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll choose our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. That's located at 995 South Washington Street. Nora Levy against Allie McMillan, dribbles up to the right wing. Hands it off that time to Tori Petarini. She'll drive to the foul line. Kicks it outside now to number 5, that time Haley Braden. Out top back to Petarini. Her three-pointer is up and bounced out. Rebound to Ella McMillan of West Holmes. To Claire Reynolds. Now to Kinsey Patterson in the right corner. She'll drive towards the lane. Looks for a pass back outside. Claire Reynolds will grab that one. Out top to Allie McMillan. McMillan pass into the left corner for Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer up, off target. Rebound to number 5, Haley Braden, the 5'10 freshman. Pass at the other end, Eiley Bodiger. She was open for 3, can't get that one to fall. Rebound knocked into the hands of Claire Reynolds. And with 5 minutes, it's 23 for West Holmes, 14 for Worcester. Allie McMillan drives through the defense, nobody there, but misses the layup. Rebound into the hands of Eiley Bodiger. I apologize, not Eiley Bodiger, that's Grace Castores. And a turnover for Allie McMillan as she'll get the steal, missed the layup, but she draws the foul. So Allie McMillan, the 5'4 sophomore, headed to the line once again.
She is so much fun to watch, especially from the defensive standpoint of things. She's just like a little jitterbug. I'd really hate to have her guard me the whole game.
Oh, absolutely. She's one of those players that you can just tell gets into the nerves of the opponent and makes it difficult all night long. So Allie McMillan readying up here. Her shot is up and off the mark, no good. Stop by Southside Quick Lube soon and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance that you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. Allie McMillan, just a sophomore here for this West Holmes Lady Knights program. 5'4", puts the second shot up and knocks that one down. So she'll split the pair. McMillan already with 5 on the night. And for Allie McMillan, that is her best on the season so far. Nora Levy walking it up the floor now, dribbles to the left wing. Pass off to Tori Petterini. And she'll just have it knocked away. Claire Reynolds getting the steal after Kinsey Patterson caused that one to get away from the dribble. Passed back to Kinsey Patterson in the front court. She'll find Melanie Fair on the left wing. Fair spins around as she drives towards the bucket, hands it off to Ella McMillan. Back to Fair. She'll take the long two-pointer, knocks it down.
Just a perfect two-girl game right there between McMillan and Fair. Fantastic.
Great give and go to get the open shooter. And with 4 minutes, 20 seconds, a timeout is called by Worcester. We'll take the timeout back after this break on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
You're on WKLM. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Village Motors this evening as Dakota Patterson will be reporting on scores from around the area all the way until midnight. I'm Brandon Benter. Don Hall joining me right now. West Holmes in the lead by 12. They lead 26-14 over the Worcester Lady Generals. We've got 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in this second quarter. Worcester basketball. A pass out to Grace Gray on the right wing. She'll drive towards the baseline. Got kind of cut off there by Claire Reynolds. Bounce pass out to 34, Aubrey Farnsworth. Now to Tori Petterini on the left wing. Down low, looking for Bodiger. Sends it back out to Farnsworth. Farnsworth at the foul line, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go off the backboard. Rebound to Tori Petterini, but it's tied up with Melanie Fair, and the possession arrow is going to favor West Holmes. So a good job by Fair to get the hands on the ball. She'll get the ball for West Holmes Lady Knights. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. 26-14 as Kinsey Patterson, the 5'4 senior guard, will walk it up the floor. Dribbles to the left wing, hands it off to Claire Reynolds. Claire Reynolds, the 5'7 senior, averaging 10 points a game, has been held quiet so far tonight, but hasn't really been asked to take very many shots so far. It's Keegan Uhl with the ball at the top of the key. Pass over to Kinsey Patterson on the left wing. Dribbles around the arc, drives inside to Ella McMillan. Pass over to Uhl, her 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound knocked around into the hands of Tori Petterini of Worcester. And Petterini brings it back up the floor. Pass to Nora Levy on the right wing. Levy out to the top of the key, knocked away, gathered up by Farnsworth. She'll find Nora Levy on the right wing. Her three-pointer is up, nothing but net. Got left wide open that time, and she made him pay.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's only her second true good look at the bucket.
Absolutely. For the most part, she's been at the foul line as far as her scoring this evening. At the other end, wild shot by Kinsey Patterson, no good, but the rebound bounced into her hands. Second shot partially blocked that time. Grace Gray will come down with the rebound for Worcester as they'll bring it back the other way. Nora Levy, the junior point guard, pass to Farnsworth at the foul line. Now to the left wing to Bodiger. Out top into the hands of Pettarini at the top of the key. Drives to the lane, puts up the runner, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Claire Reynolds of West Holmes. 2:30 left in the first half. Reynolds to Uhl at the right wing. Her three-pointer up. Off the mark. Rebound to Nora Levy of Worcester. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the half. She'll bring it across the timeline, walking it up the floor. Pass to Farnsworth at the foul line. Give and go. And Levy will put it in with the layup for 2. And you said it, Don. A great give and go there with Aubrey Farnsworth on the assist. The 5'8 senior there, the big player, but we've got a timeout call. 26-19, the lead for West Holmes. 2:11 left in the half. Back after this break on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Back to the dungeon at West Holmes. It's OCC basketball here on WKLM on Facebook and YouTube, as well as on FM 95.3. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first half. 26-19 the lead for the Lady Knights. A reminder to stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs. They're across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 or at buckeyefarmandgarden.com. I'm Brandon Benter. Don Hall joining me. And Don, it's been a good game for the West Holmes Lady Knights so far, but of course you always got to watch this Worcester team. They're starting to make some moves on the offense.
Well, they do. I mean, they do have a couple good shooters. You got to know where they are, but the thing Worcester's crutch right now is their turnovers. They've had 6 turnovers this quarter.
Absolutely. That's been a big difference so far in this one. It's going to be Allie McMillan bringing it up the floor here for West Holmes, working against the defense of 33, Hallie Wilkes. Makes the pass to the left side, and that was Allie McMillan now making the pass to Ella McMillan at the top, and a whistle blows as she tried to drive towards the right side. And the foul is going to be called on number 14. That's Grace Castores.
Worcester went to a little bit of a half-court trapping defense, gave West Holmes a little bit of fits right there.
And so that is her first, team's 5th of the first half. Inbounds pass finds Allie McMillan. She'll drive to the foul lane, puts up the runner, can't get it to fall. Rebound into the hands of Wilkes, but she was fouled, I believe, as she was going for that one. And they're going to give that foul to Claire Reynolds.
Number 24, Claire Reynolds, her second.
And that's her second personal foul. Up
West
to 6 now.
West Holmes coming back with full court press again. They're doing a pretty good job of going full court and then making it go back and do a half court, sort of good deny the next type pass. Doing a really good job.
Claire Reynolds will check out. Kinsey Patterson back into the game. Both those players with 2 personal fouls in this matchup. Pass to Hallie Wilkes. Now into the left corner for Bodiger. Her three-pointer is high in the air. Can't get that one to fall. Bounced around the rim. Rebound to Pettarini. Her putback is good for 2. Quick passes to the other end. Got it to Ella McMillan. Tried to cross the lane pass to Keegan Uhl, cutting towards the bucket, but couldn't find the mark or couldn't find her target. And it just goes out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, their 7th of the game. Under 1:30 left in the first half. 5-point advantage for the Knights. And that is Nora Levy bringing it up the floor quickly. She'll get it to Hallie Wilkes at the top of the key. Pass to Pettarini on the right wing. Her three-pointer misses everything. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to go back to West Holmes. And the student section for West Holmes going to make sure that she hears about that one. Inbounds pass goes to number 12, Allie McMillan, as she walks it up the floor with just over a minute left in the first half. Lob pass to Ella McMillan at the right wing. And just as she tried to put it down, I believe it's going to be the Castores getting called for that foul. And that is the 7th, so that is going to trigger the 1-and-1 for the Lady Knights at the foul line. So Ella McMillan heading to the line here. She's the 5'10 junior. The foul going against Castores. That was her second.
West Holmes currently 4 of 8 from the free throw line right now.
McMillan rolls around the rim, can't get that one to fall. Rebound into the hands of Bodiger. Had it stolen, almost had it stolen away, I should say. It'll end up in the hands of Nora Levy. Under a minute, Levy drives into the front court. Comes to a stop on the left wing. Lobs it inside for number 42. Grace Gray tried to spin around and put up the shot, but the contact takes place. The whistle blows, and They're going to hand that one to Melanie Fair, her first personal foul of the game.
I tell you, it's been a nice little battle inside with Worcester and West Holmes girls, and Worcester hasn't had much, clearance to get anything off. They finally got the ball inside and got fouled going up for a shot.
So Grace Gray at the line, puts up the shot, knocks that one down. Her first of the matchup, Grace Gray, the 5'8 junior. Sends up the second one. Bounced off the back of the rim, no good. Melanie Fair tracks down the rebound. 44 seconds left in the first half. She gets the pass off to Allie McMillan, who calls out the play as she walks it up the floor. McMillan to that center circle, dribbles to the right wing, towards the right corner. Bounce pass inside to Ella McMillan. Tried to get it across the lane for Melanie Fair, stolen away by Nora Levy. Levy saw that one coming, had it knocked away from her, and now diving after the ball is Ella McMillan. Got her hands on it, the jump ball is called, and that's going to favor Worcester with the possession arrow. They're going to take the ball all the way to the baseline here for Worcester to inbound. 24 seconds left in the half. Pederini lobs it in, gets it to Bodiger. Bodiger in the lane, tries for a shot instead, has to get the pass off back to Pederini. Right block, shot partially blocked by Keegan Ohl. She'll get the rebound, sends it back the other way. Allie McMillan now with 13 seconds, bounces it inside for Kinsey Patterson. She was double teamed, dribbles around the outside, back to Allie, and Allie McMillan trying to get the pass off, but the whistle blew. We'll see who this personal foul is going to be called on. Number 4.
42.
42, Grace Gray will pick that one up. A one-handed number call by the referee got me confused that time. Allie McMillan at the line. McMillan shot high in the air, nothing but net. Five-point advantage, chance to make it 2 or 6. Second shot is up. No good that time, bounced off the rim. Rebound into the hands of 42. 5 seconds left, pass to Pederini in the front court. Gathers it up, 1 second left, and nobody's going to put a shot up there. Time's going to expire, and at the half, it is West Holmes 27 and Worcester 22. We'll take a timeout, come back with your halftime report after this on WKLM.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Lady Knights right now, the Knights in the lead 27-22 at the half. After one, it was 16-14 in the second quarter. West Holmes outscoring Worcester 11-8 to take this 27-22 lead. Let's take a look at the individual scoring numbers for the visiting Worcester. Nora Levy leading all scorers in the game with 11 points already. After that, Eiley Bottager has 6. 2 points for Tori Petterini, 2 points for Aubrey Farnsworth, and 1 for Grace Gray for their total of 22. On the other side for West Holmes, leading the way is Melanie Fair. She has 9 points in the game. After that, 6 points for Ella McMillan, 6 points for Allie McMillan, and 5 points for Kinsey Patterson, as well as 1 for Zaylee Schultz for their total of 27. That's a look at the scoring numbers, but now it's time for the team numbers from Don Hall.
Thank you, Brandon. Score, West Holmes 27, Worcester 22. 3-point field goals, Worcester 3 of 11 for 27%. West Holmes 2 of 7 for 29%. 2-point field goals, Worcester 4 of 15 for 27%. West Holmes 8 of 23 for 25%. Free throws, Worcester 5 of 7 for 71%. West Holmes 5 of 11 for 45%. Total rebounds, Worcester 22, West Holmes 25. Turnovers, Worcester with 13, West Holmes with 9.
And we had kind of talked about, Don, at the beginning of this game about how the scoring was for West Holmes, how generally, you're kind of expecting somebody else to step up every night, and it's been pretty evenly matched up so far for their scoring for West Holmes. They've spread it around.
Yeah, that's true, and once again, that's an opposing coach's nightmare. I mean, who do you guard? And what I like about West Holmes, especially in this first half, is they're making that extra pass. And that extra pass is generally at least the last quarter, has gone to Melanie Fair. And she's knocked down those shots, and therefore she's leading us in scoring, or leading them, West Holmes in scoring.
Absolutely. And you got to think, maybe Worcester is keying on Claire Reynolds, but they haven't even had to ask Claire Reynolds to even try shots at this point. And that's an untapped offensive spot right there.
You know what? Knowing Claire, Claire doesn't care. She doesn't. She wants to win the game, and if she has to handle the ball or play defense or rebound, she's going to do that. And, in this first half, I have Claire's 6 defensive rebounds. So she's contributing that aspect, and that's what West Holmes needs is to have 5 girls that are on that floor at the same time, willing to do whatever it takes to win the ball game.
Absolutely. And, of course, on the other side for Worcester, they've got Nora Levy leading the way, and we had talked about just how impressive of a player she is, and she's shown that tonight.
And she is, and I wrote down on my notes before the game even started that West Holmes needs to limit her touches. She shot the ball 4 times today in the first half, and that's just a fantastic job by West Holmes. She's 2 of 3 from 2-point field goals and 1 of 1 from 3. So when she does shoot it, it goes in, but she just hasn't had a chance to shoot it much.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens in the second half, what adjustments are made, and who steps up for the end of this one, and see how we can finish this one out. But right now, West Holmes in the lead, 27-22 at the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your second half of action after the break on WKLM.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit danburyseniorliving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generex automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generex generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with the new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County high school graduating seniors may apply.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
With blue trim, red numerals, they're heading right to left, while Worcester is in blue uniforms with yellow trim and numerals. They're heading left to right. Inbounds pass will go to Allie McMillan to get things started as she brings it across the half-court line. Pass ends up in the hands of Kinsey Patterson after going off the leg of one of the defenders. Pass underneath to Ella McMillan. She'll corral it, gets it back out to Allie McMillan, who backs it up between the two circles. Bounce pass to the left shoulder to Melanie Fair, and she'll get pushed from behind, and the foul is going to be called on number 21, Eiley Bodiger.
Yeah, it looks like Worcester wants to go into that sort of a half-court trapping defense again.
And so will be West Holmes inbounding from beneath the bucket, and that is the second for Eiley Bodiger. Inbounds goes to Ella McMillan on the left wing. Out top to Melanie Fair. Over to the right side to Claire Reynolds. Bounce pass underneath to McMillan. She's double teamed. Spins around, nowhere to go, but still gets the shot off. Missed it, and rebound into the hands of Tori Petterini of Worcester. And a collision there is going to result in a travel and that is going to be a turnover there. Coach Alex Casera not happy about the call, but West Holmes going to come away with the basketball there as two Worcester players collided and caused that turnover. But now whistle's going to blow as the referees are going to have a chat.
Oh, just about their rotation.
Okay. Referee rotation issue here. And so now they'll inbound it. They get it to Allie McMillan. 7:24 left here in this third quarter. Pass over to Ella McMillan. She'll drive to the bucket through the defense. Nice move and puts it up for two. Just split the defenders that time, and nice little finger roll shot at the other end. Pederini takes a three and knocks it down. Tori Pederini has 5 on the night. 29-25, West Holmes advantage. Allie McMillan, pass to the corner to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer's up, can't get the answer, bounced off the back of the rim. Rebound out to Kinsey Patterson. She'll try to work her way through the defense. Instead, pass outside. Melanie Fair with a runner, can't get it with the left hand. Rebound to Ella McMillan, who hands it off to Claire Reynolds. Pass to the right side to Allie McMillan. Allie McMillan into the lane. Pass outside. Claire Reynolds is wide open. Can't find the three. Rebound into the hands of 21, Eiley Bottiger. And it'll be Worcester bringing it back up the floor in the hands of Nora Levy. Levy pass over to the right side for 42, Grace Gray. She'll pass underneath looking for Pederini. Got the shot off and knocks it down. Tori Pederini has 5 in the third quarter. 7 total. 29-27, West Holmes advantage by 2. Ella McMillan drives into the lane, puts up a left-handed layup, knocks it in. Defense going to have to put a stop to that. She's done that twice in a row now. 31-27, West Holmes advantage. Nora Levy basketball, dribbles out top in between the two circles, dribbles to the right wing. Now to the right block, puts up the shot and knocks it down.
She just really doesn't miss much.
Not at all. She's been very effective here tonight. Deep pass to the other end, almost intercepted by Worcester. Ella McMillan saves it from going out of bounds, but turns it over in the process. And almost Claire Reynolds almost trying to get it away here, but Worcester still coming up with it. And I believe a timeout has been called by the Worcester coach as he saw the player down with the basketball. So with 5:34 left in the third, a 31-29 advantage for West Holmes. We'll be back after this timeout on WKLM.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
And welcome back on WKLM to the Dungeon. A reminder at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Worcester basketball, they trail by 2, 31-29, 5:34 left in the third. They'll inbound here to Nora Levy in the backcourt. Some pressure defense by West Holmes as she'll bring it up across the timeline. Spins around high in the middle, hands it off to Tori Pederini, dribbles to the left side. Pass over to Grace Castores. Out top to Levy. Levy got the pass off to number 42, and a whistle's going to blow as we've got some contact.
Yeah, they'll generally call that every single time if you don't even try to half front her at the high post.
And Ella McMillan will pick that one up, her first of the evening, team first of the second half. Both teams with one foul so far in this second half of action. And once the referees are in position here, we'll get play back underway. Levy, inbounds pass, give and go right back to her in that right corner. She'll drive into the lane, kicks it underneath to number 14, Grace Castores. Her shot was up and no good, but she drew the foul as Kinsey Patterson got called on the contact.
That's a great job by Levy to penetrate in and get that help, and she was able to find the person that the help left.
So Grace Castoris, the 5'10 sophomore at the line, puts up the shot, knocks it down. And that is Grace Castoris' first points of the game. Well, this month, buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend, and you can buy 5 tanning passes and get 2 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and in Berlin. Second shot is up, and that one's good. So Grace Castoris knocks them both down. She's got 2 on the night, and we're all tied. 31-31, West Holmes with 5:07 left in the third. Bounce pass to Ella McMillan on the right wing. Drives towards the baseline. Kicks it outside to Keegan Uhl. Now back out top to Melanie Fair, but got called for the travel. Moved the foot before the dribble started. That's the 10th turnover for West Holmes.
Yeah, got a little excited. Had a clear lane to the hole. Just didn't put the ball down quick enough.
So it will be Worcester basketball. They'll inbound from side court here. Grace Gray getting it into Nora Levy. Levy will bring it up against Allie McMillan. Dribbles it across the timeline. Zaylee Schultz readying to check in for West Holmes. Tried to hand it off to Petterini, but knocked away by West Holmes out of bounds. It'll be Worcester basketball from right in front of their bench.
Boy, when you get Keegan Uhl and Allie McMillan in there at the same time, out pestering the Worcester guards, it's just incredible. Incredible pressure.
And checking in is Zaylee Schultz. Back out is Claire Reynolds. And so the inbound pass will go to 42 Grace Gray at the top of the key. Tried to get it to Levy, but Allie McMillan was there, knocked it away. Levy able to corral it. Pass underneath, and there's just nobody there. Looked like she was expecting Farnsworth to cut towards the bucket, but a miscommunication results in the turnover. And for Worcester, that is their 15th. At the other side, Claire Reynolds pass underneath, finds Keegan Uhl. Instead, passes up the shot, pass back out to Allie McMillan. She'll find Melanie Fair on the left wing. Fair dribbles underneath, instead kicks it out to Ella McMillan. Looking towards Uhl, who was cutting towards the bucket, but it's off her shoulder and out of bounds, and that's a turnover.
Just a little miscommunication right there.
The 11th for West Holmes of the game. All tied at 31. We'll see who can take the lead first here. It's Nora Levy bringing it up the floor for Worcester. Allie McMillan knocks it up, takes the steal. She'll get away with it. Now heading towards the other bucket. Tries to put up the shot and draws the foul. Allie McMillan, a heads-up play there. Knew the contact was coming and just threw the shot up to get those 2 at the foul line.
Well, when we talked earlier in pregame, you know, I picked sort of Allie to be the one to create some offense through her defense, and that's exactly what she's doing right there.
So Allie McMillan heads to the foul line. She's already made 4 at the line tonight. She's got 6 points on the game. That's her season high, and nothing but net there. Sinks that one as well. We'll stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Village Motors, as Dakota Patterson reports on scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second shot is up. Can't find the mark that time. Rebound to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz bounce pass back out to Allie McMillan, and they'll reset the offense here. With 4 minutes remaining in the third, McMillan drives towards the bucket, missed the scoop shot. Rebound into the hands of Farnsworth, number 34 of the Worcester Lady Generals. And bringing it up the floor, Nora Levy. Pass out to the left side to Petterini. Her deep three-pointer is no good. Rebound to Ella McMillan of West Holmes. McMillan gets the pass off, finds number 13, Zaylee Schultz, under the bucket and lays it in for 2. Or excuse me, was that?
I believe that was Keegan Uhl.
Keegan Uhl, apologies to Keegan Uhl there. She'll get 2. 34-31 now. 3-point advantage. And a pass over to the right side, number 21. Bodiger pass into the corner to Levy. Levy, pass out to Petterini at the foul line, dribbles out. Now pass over to Grace Gray into the corner for Bodiger. Give and go back to Bodiger, outside to Levy. Her three-pointer's up, off the mark that time. Rebound into the hands of Allie McMillan. McMillan with 3 minutes remaining in the third, going to dribble it up the floor for West Holmes. Into the lane, kicks it outside to Ella McMillan. She was left wide open, can't find the target. Rebound to number 42, Grace Gray of Worcester. 34-31, Knights advantage. Nora Levy, the 5'3 junior, dribbling over to the right wing against Zaylee Schultz. Nice head fake there, puts up the shot, can't find the mark on the three-pointer. Rebound into the hands of Keegan Uhl, and then a jump ball called as it was tied up with Bodiger, and the possession arrow is going to favor Worcester. Checking in, Neely Fair for West Holmes. Melanie Fair will take a seat. Neely Fair, the 5'10 sophomore.
Looks like Levy's starting to press a little bit and throwing up some shots that she normally doesn't take.
She was a little bit more patient, I believe, in that first half here. Now is on the inbounds pass. Keegan Uhl coming out of nowhere, intercepting it. got it off to Ella McMillan, saved it from going out of bounds. Now to Allie McMillan in the front court, and she's going to draw the foul.
I'm telling you, those two guards, their two sophomore guards are just so much fun to watch.
And right there, West Holmes was kind of on the brink of losing that ball at any time, but it just kind of kept holding on and kept the ball going in their direction.
Yes.
2:33 left here, and that was the third foul on Castores. Inbounds goes to Allie McMillan, dribbling high in the middle. To the left wing now, hands it off to Ella McMillan, cuts in towards the bucket. Nice shot off the backboard for two. 6 points in the second half for Ella, 6 points in the first half. She's up to 12 in this game. 5-point advantage for West Holmes, 36-31. Nora Levy, pass out to the left corner. Number 14 takes the three, missed that one. That was Grace Castores. Rebound into the hands of Neely Fair. And just as they were trying to pass it underneath the bucket, the pressure defense by Worcester, forcing that one out of bounds off of West Holmes, and that's going to go back to Worcester. So turnover there for West Holmes, they're 12th. That'll be Petterini inbounding. Gets it into Bottinger. Her shot no good from under the bucket. Rebound knocked around and back into the hands of Bottinger. And Bottinger will pick it up and knock it down for two. 36-33. West Holmes in the lead. Keegan Uhl trying to get the pass to Zaylee Schultz, and way too high that time. That goes out of bounds. 13th turnover for West Holmes of the game.
Yeah, maybe not that time right there. They needed to push that tempo. You know, with 1:43 to go, they could have taken the last shot possibly.
And so they'll force it, but about 3 players checked in. I'll try to keep you up to date here on who's on the floor. I see at least Claire Reynolds and Melanie Fairback out there. Also Kinsey Patterson, I believe the third of the 3 that checked in. And it is Worcester basketball. Bottinger takes the shot from the foul line, can't get it to fall. Claire Reynolds pulls down the rebound. Gets the pass out to Keegan Uhl. Uhl with a deep pass into the front court to Melanie Fair. Drives under the bucket, draws the foul. And Melanie Fair going to head to the line with a chance for 2.
Yeah, just when I told you they ought to slow it down. It was a nice pass ahead right there to put pressure on the defense, therefore going to the free throw line.
So Melanie Fair heads to the line.
Her first free throw attempts today.
She is a 5'9" senior, averaging 5 points a game, but she's got 9 already today, all those coming in the first half. Looking for her first second half points, and there it is. She'll knock it down for 1. 37-33, the advantage for West Holmes. That last foul against Eiley Bottinger, that is her third as well. So the 2 bigs of Worcester in that 3 foul trouble. Melanie Fair sends the second one up, knocks it down. So 2 for 2 at the line. Inbounds pass goes to Levy, and she had Keegan Uhl right there with her as they got the inbounds pass. She'll bring it up the floor, brings it across the timeline into the lane, puts up the shot, missed everything. Rebound to Melanie Fair of West Holmes. It's going to head back the other way. Keegan Uhl now dribbling. Brings it across the timeline. Pass off to Kinsey Patterson on the left wing. Patterson gets the pass to Zaylee Schultz in the left corner. Out top to Claire Reynolds, over to the right side to Melanie Fair. Fair, cross-court pass, finds Uhl, drives the baseline, puts up the shot on the run, can't get it. Rebound knocked around, falls in the hands of Zaylee Schultz. She'll get it off to Keegan Uhl. Back out top to Melanie Fair. She'll find a lane towards the bucket. Missed the left-handed scoop shot. 37 seconds as the rebound falls to number 5 of Worcester, Haley Braden. 30 seconds left in the third. Lob pass to number 42. Back to Bottinger for 3. Knocks it down. Eiley Bottinger hit 2 threes in the first quarter. Hadn't hit one since, but that's a big-time shot there as it puts it back into a 2-point game. 38-36, West Holmes in the lead. 10 seconds remain. Pass to Melanie Fair on the right wing. Thought about it instead to Keegan Uhl on the left wing for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tracked down by Kinsey Patterson. 1 second. Throws a wild shot up and sinks it. What a shot by Kinsey Patterson. She threw that one up one-handed, hook shot from deep, and still found the net.
It can't go in if you don't throw it up there, you know.
Absolutely. And that's going to make it a 41-36 point advantage for West Holmes at the end of 3. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of action after the break on WKLM.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Three-pointer by Kinsey Patterson. She just threw it up there with the right hand and somehow got it to sink. And it looks like it's going to be West Holmes' ball to start this fourth quarter of action. They lead 41-36. And it is West Holmes' ball. So Allie McMillan, pass inside to Ella McMillan, sends it back out to Kinsey Patterson. She was left wide open. Can she find the three? No. Rebound into the hands of Tori Petterini. Tried to get the pass off to number 5, but it's going to be tied up. The possession arrow is going to favor Worcester, so it will remain with them. But Haley Braden almost losing that one. The 5'10 freshman had it locked up there with Ella McMillan.
You don't want to label this already in the fourth quarter a crucial possession, but this is right now for Worcester a really good big-time possession for them.
They trail 41-36. Pass to Grace Gray at the top of the key. Pass to Petterini. Her three-pointer no good off the near side rim. Rebound tracked down by Grace Gray. The 5'8 junior gets the pass off. Another three-pointer by Petterini. This time she'll sink it. Tori Petterini coming up with a big-time three. 41-39 the lead. At the other end, Allie McMillan to Ella McMillan on the left corner. Drives the baseline, puts up the shot from the left block. Can't get it. Got her own offensive board. She's surrounded by 4 jerseys. Gets the pass back out to Allie McMillan. Now over to the left side to Melanie Fair. Into the corner for Claire Reynolds. Reynolds will find Allie McMillan near the top of the key. Dribbles to the right shoulder, pass out to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer's up, and she got hacked afterwards. She's going to draw the foul.
That's what you don't. You don't don't want to foul a three-point shooter.
Absolutely. So Ella McMillan going to head to the line here with a chance for 3. We'll get personalized family jewelry this Christmas for grandmothers, mothers, and daughters with great sale prices at the jewelry store. Order by December 9th for guaranteed Christmas delivery. That shot off the mark, no good. And that jewelry store is located at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Ella McMillan already with 12 points tonight. Second shot is good. That'll put her at 13 for the evening. 1 point away from her season high of 14, which she scored in the game against Triway. Second shot is up and off the mark that time. Rebound to Melanie Fair. Gets it back to Ella McMillan. McMillan finds a lane, puts it up, and lays it in for 2.
Fantastic pass. Great dive by Ella.
Absolutely, and with that, Ella McMillan now with 15 points on the evening. Nora Levy in the front court. Gets the pass off to Bodiger. Her three-pointer's up, and it's good. Don't count them out yet. The Worcester Generals hitting from deep. They trail by 2, 44-42. Pass to Ella McMillan on the left wing. Outside to Melanie Fair, or actually Allie McMillan. She'll dribble around the arch. Gets the pass off to Kinsey Patterson. In between the 2 circles. Dribbles to the right wing. Hands it off to Ella. She'll put up the 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Bodiger of Worcester. Gets the pass off to Levy. Quick pass into the front court to Petterino. Her shot is off the mark. Petterini missed that one, and it's going to go out of bounds after the miss. And because it was an air ball, that's going to be West Holmes basketball. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Allie McMillan walking it up the floor here for West Holmes. They lead by 2, 44-42. To the top of the key, pass to Claire Reynolds on the left wing. Reynolds spins around. Her defender fell down, tried to get the pass off, got it to Ella McMillan. McMillan cuts through the defense, missed the shot. Rebound, Tori Petterini. At the other end, Bodiger puts up the 3, she'll sink it. Eiley Bodiger now has 5 threes on the evening. And a 45-44 lead for Worcester. But Allie McMillan drives towards the bucket and draws the foul.
That's a good job by Allie to put the pressure on that defense. They're actually sort of, looks like they're trying to take away our three-point shots, so the middle's sort of wide open.
For Allie McMillan, she'll head to the foul line here. She's got 7 on the night, and that is a season high for her. So McMillan at the foul line, waiting Pederini to get her shoe tied, and now that it is, we're good to go. Shot is up. No good, off the mark that time. Well, the Troy Miller Agency, with offices in Shreveport and Berlin, wish good luck to all area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. The Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Shot is up. Knocks it down that time, so splits the pair, does Allie McMillan. And it's all tied, 45-45. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Nora Levy sprinting up the floor, goes for a wild layup on the left hand, can't get the shot. Rebound to Allie McMillan. She'll be sprinting back up the floor as well. Bounce pass under the bucket to Kinsey Patterson. Her shot no good from the right block. Rebound bounced around. It's going to be off of Worcester and out of bounds. A heads-up play by Allie McMillan to direct that one off the Generals before it went out of bounds.
Well, I'm giving Allie McMillan that offensive rebound.
That seems fair. Kinsey Patterson will inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Allie McMillan on the left corner. Tried to drive the baseline, and she'll draw the foul. Nora Levy made the contact. And that is Levy's 4th personal foul.
Oh, that is, and West Holmes is now in the bonus as well.
As you mentioned, the 1-1 bonus as well, so at the line is Allie McMillan. And Nora Levy, that is a player that they cannot afford to lose in a game this close. Shot is up and good. So Allie McMillan will unlock the second one here. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Village Motors tonight as Dakota Patterson reports on scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second shot is up and good as well, so Allie McMillan, some clutch free throws here. They now lead by 2, 47-45. Nora Levy with the ball. Gets the pass off to Grace Gray at the foul line. Back to Pederini into the left corner. Back to Gray at the top of the key. Puts down the dribble, bounce pass in, and nice job there to finish out by Castores. Grace Castores knocks it in for 2. All tied up, 47-47. Pass to Melanie Fair on the left wing. Fair into the lane, kicks it over to the right side for Claire Reynolds. Her 3 is up, off the mark. Rebound to Allie McMillan to keep the play going for West Holmes. Pass out to Kinsey Patterson. No-look pass inside, knocked away from Keegan Uhl. And they'll get it to Uhl. And knocked up in the air, and now it's going to be stolen away, this time by Worcester. Pederini bringing it up the floor for the Lady Generals. To the top of the key, 3-pointers up. No good. Rebound under the bucket. Grabbed, or knocked away, and ended up in the hands of Patterson of West Holmes. She'll find Allie McMillan wide open for the layup for 2. Great assist by Kinsey Patterson. Better finish by Allie McMillan for the 2-pointer.
Oh, fantastic look.
49-47 now. West Holmes back in the lead. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Nora Levy takes the 3 from the top of the key. Bounced around the rim, no good. Rebound off of Worcester and tied up under the bucket. Keegan Uhl got a hand on it.
Oh, they called Keegan for a foul, yes.
Tough spot there for West Holmes. Keegan Uhl, though, gets her first foul. Team's 3rd, so still a few to give here in this 4th quarter of action. Ella McMillan going to check back in. Claire Reynolds will take a seat.
Just a nice little break for Ella.
West Holmes done a good job of keeping those fresh legs on the floor all night tonight. A 3-point shot there by Bodiger, no good. Rebound into the hands of Ella McMillan, and she'll bring it up the floor. Pass to Melanie Fair, but it's too far ahead of her. That's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, and a timely turnover for Worcester as they trail by 2 with 3:29 left. For West Holmes, that's their 15th turnover of the game. By comparison, 17 for Worcester. Inbounds, Allie McMillan made it difficult, but Worcester came away with it.
She traveled. No, called timeout before she traveled.
They got the timeout just before that travel there at that half-court line. And with the timeout called, we've got 3:23 remaining. We'll take the timeout. Back after this on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season.
They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
055. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. I'm Brandon Benter. Joining me, Don Hall, tonight, and we've got a good game here on our hands. West Holmes in lead 49-47.
Well, you wouldn't expect anything else between West Holmes and Worcester. Worcester's got a nice young team, and they just don't know any better. If you let them stay close, they're going to feel that they can win, and that's exactly what's happening right here. Crucial possession, 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go, 2-point game, Worcester's ball half court. Great game.
Absolutely, and so will be Worcester inbounding from just in front of their own bench. And inbounding is Grace Gray. She'll get it into Nora Levy. Nora Levy, the point guard who's been so important for this Worcester team all night, but does have 4 fouls out there on the floor. She'll get the pass off to Castores in the right corner.
Shoot.
Tried to pass it down low, stolen away by West Holmes. Pass almost stolen right back, but they get it to Ella McMillan, and into the front court to Allie McMillan. At the foul line, bounce pass to the corner. Keegan Uhl puts it up for 3, can't find the target. Rebound to Ella McMillan as she took it away from the player under the bucket in Worcester. Pass out to Allie McMillan to Keegan Uhl, back to Ella on the right side, drives the baseline.
Nice.
Shot no good off the backboard. Rebound into the hands of number 14, that is Grace Castores. 2:42 left. West Holmes a 2-point advantage. Nora Levy across the half-court line. Pass to Grace Gray at the foul line. Grace Gray spins around, tried to get the pass back out, stolen away by Kinsey Patterson. Patterson bringing it up the floor. It's her and Keegan Uhl. Nice little move across the lane, but Uhl unable to finish. Rebound to Ella McMillan as it's knocked back out to the top of the key. West Holmes will keep it alive. Pass to McMillan under the bucket. Scoop shot, and that one will fall through.
Big bucket right there. Real big bucket.
Definitely needed that one. 51-47. West Holmes the advantage. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth. Nora Levy bringing it up the floor. Dribbles to the left wing. Hands it off to Patarini. Her three-pointer is up. Off the mark. No good. And Ella McMillan going to get the rebound. And I believe they're going to hit Bodiger with the foul over the back that time. And that is her 4th personal foul. And, of course, they're in the 1-and-1. So
it's a free throw shooting contest right now. West Holmes needs to come and make their free throws.
Absolutely. And as far as making those fouls, you definitely don't want to make it all the way 90 feet at the other end.
Exactly.
So Ella McMillan heads to the foul line here. It's been a big night for Ella McMillan. Already up to 15 points in the matchup.
I have hers 12 rebounds as well.
Wow, so already a double-double on the night for Ella McMillan. And a chance to extend the lead here. 51-47, puts up the shot, bounced out of the rim, no good. Rebound to number 14, that is Grace Castores. At the other end, Levy, quick pass to Patarini. Under the bucket, instead finds Farnsworth. Aubrey Farnsworth hands it off to Levy. Levy drives under the bucket, pass knocked away, but ends up in the hands of Bodiger. Her shot from 3 feet out, no good. Rebound knocked into the hands of Castores. Worcester keeps it alive. They'll hand it off to Levy. Levy into the lane. Runner off the backboard, no good. Rebound bounced around into the hands of Patterson, who got it off to Melanie Fair, and West Holmes going to come away with that one. 1:30. They lead 51-47. As soon as they bring it in the front court, a timeout's called by Coach Lindsey Snyder. And we'll just keep it here. Coach Don Hall, I should say. This one's been a great one.
It's a great one right here, and it's a little bit of a chess match right now for the last minute, 25 seconds. I'm sure West Holmes is going to get the ball in and try to hold it, run some time off, and want Worcester to foul. It's like I said, it's going to be a free throw shooting contest. West Holmes needs to come down. I'd almost guard the 3-point line, being up 4 points. Don't want him to shoot that 3, but you don't want to give an easy 2. But all that would be over if you just make your free throws, and that's what's going to happen. West Holmes is going to be shooting some free throws.
Absolutely, and of course, when you're thinking about free throws, Allie McMillan's already made a few of them tonight. Ella McMillan's been at the line, but she's kind of struggled here this evening.
She has, but she's got sort of thick blood going through her veins, right now. But I'm sure that'll loosen up for her. And I think Coach Snyder's going to have the 5 girls in there that she wants in there to make those free throws.
Absolutely, and so we're about ready to get play back underway here It will be West Holmes' ball. They called the timeout just across that half-court line, so they'll be inbounding right in front of their own bench here, right at that half-court spot. It'll be Melanie Fair to inbound on the floor. Allie McMillan, Kinsey Patterson, Claire Reynolds, and Ella McMillan. They'll inbound to Allie, who will slowly kind of walk it to that half-court area. Hands it off to Kinsey Patterson, minute 19. Now to Ella as they begin weaving back and forth here. Gives it back to Allie McMillan, drives into the lane, kicks it to the left corner to Melanie Fair, instead passes up the shot, pass back out to Kinsey Patterson. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Dribbles around, now pass off to Ella McMillan, into the corner to Allie McMillan, head fake, sends it back out to Kinsey Patterson, and that's where the foul is going to come. Just under a minute, and Petterini will step out and get the reach-in foul. And that is the fourth for Tori Petterini as well.
Yeah, and if you want somebody at the free throw right now, you want your senior guard, Kinsey Patterson.
Absolutely. Kinsey Patterson, one of those players that has so much experience for this team. She's been playing for a long time in her career. And a shot is up. Knocks it down. Nothing but net that time.
Yeah, but earlier this year, I think at Triway, she had a couple crucial free throws up there to win the game.
Absolutely. Just clutch in that game especially. So Kinsey Patterson, 9 points on the night, makes it 10. And now a 53-47 advantage for West Holmes. Now it'll be Nora Levy bringing it up the floor here for Worcester, looking to score some quick points. They'll hand it off to Bodiger, but a timeout is called immediately. And so we'll take the timeout as well. 53-47, 50 seconds and a half left in this one. Back after the break on WKLM.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
53-47. West Holmes Knights leading the Worcester Generals in girls OCC basketball action. At the half, it was 27-22, West Holmes over Worcester, and it's been back and forth throughout this second half. But right now, West Holmes up to this 6-point advantage. And for Worcester, they've had a few three-pointers being made here by three different players: Nora Levy, Eiley Bodiger, and Tori Petterini have all made threes. You got to wonder who's going to be handed the ball here to try to make this one.
Right, and if I was West Holmes, I would definitely guard the three-point line. Worcester's completely out of timeouts now, so you can take your time even getting the ball inbounds.
So the inbounds pass will go to the backcourt. Nora Levy will track it down. Levy brings it up across the timeline against Allie McMillan. Pass to the foul line there to Grace Gray. She'll find Bodiger. Her three-pointer's up, and it's good. Eiley Bodiger knocked that one down. Her 6th of the game. And as Allie McMillan tried to bring it back up the floor, she's fouled. And she's going to head to the foul line here with a chance for 2.
Shooting 2 shots as well.
That is the 10th team foul, so they will shoot 2 regardless of the first one. Allie McMillan, as we mentioned, season high here tonight. She's into double-digit scoring at 12. And she'll sink that one to make it 13. And for Allie McMillan, a player that we've talked about just defensively, very scrappy, really aggressive. Not necessarily the player that they count on to make these shots. I'm sure she's enjoying watching these ones go through the hoop tonight.
Well, I'm sure, and it was her time. Her time to shine.
Knocks the second one down as well, so 2 for 2 at the line. We're going to get a check in here for Grace Gray back into the game for the Worcester Lady Generals. 34 seconds remain, a 5-point advantage for West Holmes. Inbounds pass goes to Nora Levy. She'll bring it up the floor here, sprinting across the timeline to the top of the key. Lobs it to Grace Gray at the foul line. Tries to get it down low to Bodiger. Bodiger spins around. No, missed everything that time. Rebound into the hands of Grace Gray. Had it stolen away under the bucket by Kinsey Patterson. Patterson's going to get the pass off to Melanie Fair. 14 seconds to Ella McMillan in the front court. They'll find Claire Reynolds, and it looks like West Holmes, with 10 seconds left, now has a 5-point advantage, and we're going to get a reach-in foul there on Tori Petterini, and that'll be her 5th personal foul of the game. And so she'll have to take a seat. And for West Holmes, they're going to send Allie McMillan once again to the line with a chance to extend this lead, but right now, that's about it. 55-50. They're going to walk away with a victory here.
It is a very hard-fought victory.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like I said, that's the OCC for you.
Alan McMillan's shot is up, and it rolls around the rim, no good. .1 seconds remaining. West Holmes just looking to hold on and come away with a win here. They'll miss the second one there. Rebound to number 5 that time, Haley Braden. Now to Nora Levy. She'll sprint it all the way up the floor, lays it in for 2, and time expires. And with that, the final score in this one, West Holmes 55, Worcester 52. It was close. It was back and forth, especially in the second half, but West Holmes holds on to come away with a victory. And for the Lady Knights, they'll move to a record of 3-1. For the Worcester Lady Generals, they'll fall to an early 1-2 record. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your post-game wrap-up after the break on WKLM.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our careers page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we're taking the power of caring to hearts and to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
WKLM, this OCC girls basketball game in the books. A final, West Holmes 55, Worcester 52. It got started with West Holmes leading 16-14 after one quarter. In the second quarter, West Holmes would outscore Worcester 11-8 to lead 27-22 at the half. But in the third, both teams scoring 14. It was West Holmes 41, Worcester 36. And in the fourth, it was Worcester outscoring West Holmes 16-14, but West Holmes had already built up enough of a lead that they hold on for the victory 55-52. Taking a look at the individual scoring for the Worcester Lady Generals, they were led by Eiley Bodiger. She had 20 points in the matchup, including 6 3-pointers. And for Eiley Bodiger, she would actually go 5 of 10 from 3-point, or 6 of 10, I should say. 6 of 10 from 3-point range, 60% beyond the arc. That is fantastic. So Eiley Bodiger, a big game for her. After that, 15 points for Nora Levy, 10 points for Tori Petterini, 4 points for Grace Castores, 1 point for Grace Gray, and 2 for Aubrey Farnsworth for their total of 52. On the other side for West Holmes, the home team, the winning team, they were led in scoring by Ella McMillan. She had 17 points in the game. That is a season high for her. For Ella McMillan, she would actually go 0 for 3 from 3-point range, but 8 for 17 from 2-point range. She would also have a number of rebounds. 12 rebounds on the game as well for Ella McMillan in this matchup. After that, Allie McMillan scoring 14 points. Her highest on the season so far had been 3 before tonight's game, but she showed up to play and played fantastically, and we'll talk more about her play here coming up. But she had 14 points in the matchup. 11 points for Melanie Fair, 10 points for Kinsey Patterson, so 4 players in double-digit scoring for West Holmes, really spreading out the scoring, and that's what they needed here tonight against this Worcester team. On the bench, we had Keegan Uhl for 2 points and Zaylee Schultz for 1 for the total of 55 for the West Holmes Lady Knights. Now for the team numbers, I'll hand it off to Don Hall.
Thank you, Brandon. Final score, West Holmes 55, Worcester 52. 3-point field goals, Worcester 9 of 27 for 33%. West Holmes 3 of 16 for 19%. 2-point field goals, Worcester 9 of 26 for 35%. West Holmes 15 of 39 for 38%. From the free throw line, Worcester 7 of 9 for 78%. West Holmes 16 of 29 for 55%. Total rebounds, Worcester 41, West Holmes 47. Turnovers, Worcester with 20, West Holmes with 15.
So it seems like while West Holmes maybe not have the best free throw shooting percentage, the volume of them really kind of allowed them to stay in the lead and come away with this victory.
And that's because they kept attacking. And sometimes, I might not have, as a coach, agreed with when they did it, but they did it, and they got fouled, and they went to the free throw, and like I said, the quantity of free throws they shot and quantity of free throws they made was the difference tonight.
Absolutely. Now, we've got to choose our Subway player of the game, and we got to talking about it during the break. Obviously, Ella McMillan led the scoring, but Allie McMillan really just played a fantastic game.
Well, she was in double digits. I mean, she did have 12 points. That is her season high. But what really, for me, put her over the top was the defense that she played on Levy. She had to work for every single shot that she got off, all except for the uncontested layup at the end. And right there just speaks volumes. And when you can control the opposing team's point guard, you can control the game, and that's what Allie McMillan was able to do today with the help of Keegan Uhl was out. But it was just a fantastic game for her.
Oh, defensively, she was great, and then down the line, making all those free throws, really showing up clutch there, and having a great game here for Allie McMillan. She's going to be our Subway Player of the Game. Allie McMillan will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of her choice from the Subway in Millersburg that's located at 995 South Washington Street. Want to say a big thanks to Don Hall for joining me here tonight. It's been a fun one. Also, thanks to everyone joining us on the air on FM 95.3, as well as that viewed the game on both Facebook and YouTube Live. If you were viewing the game, that is courtesy of Claxon Communications. I want to thank Casey Claxon on the cameras and Lydia Brady as well. She was one directing the night as well, and so a big thanks to them, and a thanks to Dakota Patterson back at WKLM Sports Central. A reminder, stay tuned tonight. We'll have high school scoreboard as Dakota will report on scores around the area all the way until midnight. That's going to do it for us. Our next game will be on Saturday as the Highland Lady Hawks will take on CVCA. We'll be on the road, and that game will be video live streamed on YouTube as well as here on FM 95.3. So join us for that afternoon game. But for now, final score one more time. It was West Holmes 55, Worcester 52. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.